spots for that complaint to be real, but not at the moment.
I'm the last defense.
I don't know if you guys saw my last Kog'Maw game. I had a Tryndamere support, and I somehow wasn't 0-20 as Kog'Maw, by the way.
Better gear makes me a better hunter. I'll put you down.
Ooh, I got that one. Nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah, but imagine relying on some gold players to set up traps versus Chalanga who have a clue what's going on.
Alright. Smile.
That's 3.
Just give me a bolt and tell me where to aim. You will be first.
I'm surprised Tom actually went for that W in. Fucking psycho.
First blood.
Was prepared for the horrors to get bigger. Could have done without so many of them.
Oh, it's a lick.
I've always hunted evil. Thought I'd be facing it alone, though.
Dude, I actually forgot they don't have eat too. Fuck, I had to flash over that. Tom W.
How much I like having the company. Even Graves, not like to tell him that.
Does Pike survive?
Ally has been slain.
Not quite.
The Sentinels have given me a higher purpose. Even if I can't do everything I want.
Damn, if I actually realized that I had to flash that Palm W. MF was just dead. Like, just mainly the fact that he doesn't have Devour.
Everyone wants to fight monsters.
An ally has been slain.
Evil keeps growing, but it's not just me fighting anymore.
Oh, it's a cannon denial.
Enemy has been slain.
I still stock my proof.
Wonderful.
Hot take, we need more cocks in chat, type yep if agree.
It's true.
Players I accept. Allies, though. have some fun.
It's just so true. On melee, don't run it down. Nice.
An ally has been slain.
Fight wickedness or die. Stone is just as cold and deadly in my hand as scissors.
I got tier 2 boots at base. Oh shit.
A chance to wipe
Tom
out
Kench dies? That's so bad. Spawned.
against the darkness.
Rampage.
Should get out of here. A really nice buy. Mef just got owned from Tom Kench running mid and dying.
I'd gotten too used to the sound of my own voice. Now I have to be normal.
An ally has been slain.
I'm fine without allies. Usually.
I mean, that's honestly all you can really say. It's just you have to get good. I don't know.
Did not see the harrowed hordes coming.
Like, it has nothing to do with the AD roll. Like, every role at all points in time can carry themselves out of an elo they don't belong in. Sure, it might be like harder for some roles, right? But I don't think anyone would ever argue that AD's been a hard role to climb with
Perfect.
at any point in time. I just got licked. And I didn't like it.
I won't shy from judgment. Which weapon is a tactical question. It's also a fun one.
Nice. I don't know, man. Like, everything you guys say, just
Training for this my whole life.
the exact same is true for every other role. It's like, AD's so hard when your support sucks. It's like, mid fucking blows when your support sucks. Like, how does mid not suffer when support
Wonderful.
is gapped? They suffer just as
Which
hard,
LCS
if not
team do you
worse.
think has the best
I
shot
still
to
hunt
get out of
monsters.
groups as of right
Now
now?
I prioritize.
I think you're thinking ahead of yourself when you ask that question. Oh my god, what's behind me?
Not enjoying the underworld.
I thought it was Nocturne coming in. Nocturne's jungler though. I think your question is really boring.
There's evil.
Because your question only has one answer. If you're not griefing your brains. Therefore the question's bad. Mr. Rice, no!
The good guys think some
Fuck, I shouldn't have went bot here,
creatures will be
actually.
redeemed. We'll see.
I think bot's super useless.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, yeah, shield bow. Okay, actually, I don't want to go bot at all right now. Push mid.
Where was the spell when? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think you're thinking ahead of yourself.
Shut down. Turret plate will fall soon.
Because if anything, like, if you're gonna ask some sort of question like that, it's like,
Work, same priorities.
you think NA has a chance of making it out of groups this time? That's like a more valid question, but it's still not even a good question because the timing's bad, right? Like, you have to actually see all of the games from playoffs, and it's like, okay, is it possible this time? Or you have to see like the order of which team is where, right?
To be the Sentinel's best. I'm already the best.
Like who is what seed? And then you have to ask, what does the actual group look like? Is TL in a group with every top team in the world somehow?
Who saw this coming? Other than
It's like, are they actually more likely to make it out than the lower seed? Assuming is TL the higher seed? I don't know, man. No.
demon hunting can wait while I hold back the herald. Hunting on the side.
I'm a bit behind. I don't have my item. Yo, what the fuck, minions?
Some. Good different though.
Getting griefed.
Has destroyed turret.
No greater darkness than the black mist. But Viego, he was once a man. We can defeat him. Darkness
I have the
won't
shield
take
bow.
the world. Not while I'm breathing.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
Too much. It's simple.
Wait, who? Shelly walked up so far to go fucking charge.
begins.
Oh my god. Damn, I swear they could have blocked that W for me. 'Cause I was so close to dodging it.
Can't rest until those wraiths are vanquished.
Wonderful.
Here might be an interesting question. How important is game volume compared to other mechanics to improve on, and why?
I've grown as a person. See a monster, kill it. But now sometimes I
You have to give me a sec.
first.
I mean, like, amount of times you play League of Legends. Just methods of improving.
So I get a cool buzz, but people talk to me. When someone
I think it just depends where you're at in terms of yeah, no assist. I think it depends on where you at and are in terms of your skill. Like, I think if you're early on in your, you know, career slash gameplay, like, just playing the game more will help you.
I can handle shades of
But I think, like, the more you play, or like the deeper you are into it, the less you need to like actually play in terms of, you know, instead of having to grind to, like, say you're just playing solo queue in a day and you played for like 8 hours, you know, like 15 games in a day. I don't think you even need to do that if you are later in your career. It's just not as important. If anything, like, taking breaks more often would help you more. But like in the early stages of improving. Oh, I got a coin. I just noticed. Then you need to play a lot. And even like upon changes too, where like a lot of the things that you are used to are changed, you definitely need to play more. So it's dependent on that, honestly. Because I think grinding endlessly isn't necessarily improvement at all points. I think it can be, especially if, like, I don't know, if you're going into like Worlds or something. It's, you know, it's like it's the end of the season, and this guy is just killing everyone. I'm probably gonna die here.
Never had tools like this. Guess the Sentinels are good for something.
Yeah, I'm dead. Man, fucking Cass didn't game. I'm just so close to being able to help on all these fights. Or I'm like even literally right behind them and I just don't get an assist. But yeah, I was saying, like, leading up to Worlds, like the end of a season, something like that feels good grinding for. Not the entire time, mind you, but like leading up to it, and then when it starts and stuff, like that feels good grinding for, because you know it's like the biggest event, and it's something that you've been striving for the whole year.
Vayne ADC, smile, smile.
Surprised at how much I like having the company.
Is that a quote from someone? Where'd this guy go?
I've always hunted evil. Thought I'd be facing it a rainbow.
Was it Cassidon? No, it was Nocturne. Riot's just going sicko mode.
Purpose. Even if I can't do everything I want. Monster. Worth smiling about. Hit that one. Evil keeps growing, but it's not just me fighting anymore.
Perfect. Pike should have tanked turret for me. Dude, my teammates really don't like saving me. It's weird.
Wraiths, I expect.
Like, they don't actively try and look out for me. See, now I'm chasing people and shit. And I'm actually hitting them. I was so close before.
A chance to wipe out a great evil.
Oh. Alright, Jace.